Hello and welcome to BISP Solution. So we will continue a session about the implementation, integration and migration. So in the previous session we have seen how to upload the chart of accounts and enterprise structures, how we extract the data from the staging area of the source system, that is the legacy system of the QuickBooks, and how it will transform into the available rapid implementation sheet, and what developers team has been done with the help of the macros and the Python as well. So in the today's session we are going to upload the items. We will see how it will upload the items. So we are going to see the items. So I'm going to share you the document that we have prepared for the sample and for the learning purpose. So here is the document. So as I already told you about the technical document and the migration and what is the relation between these two, so I am going to share a view here. So we have already seen the cover page. The cover page is same and the content is also same. So we move forward. So here is the purpose. If you are creating the separate document, you have to highlight and outline the purpose, objective, scope, mitigation, constant, everything as well. If you are creating a document, different document or a separate document of a separate particular implementation migration, okay, sorry, migration, sir. So here you can see the purpose. So it show you the purpose, that this document outlines the step-by-step process to migrate item records. So you have to mention the purpose of the document. It is not that purpose that we have created. You have to mention only the purpose of the document, not the whole purpose of the project. So you have to clearly define the objectives as well. As you can see here, and show you how the objectives has been done. So what is the objective in this that I have mentioned is migrate all active items, that is active. So before moving ahead, there is a specific point. So if you are migrating the items, if your organization or an entity or your client is having a business of physical inventory, then you will be able to do this. If if your business user or your client is not is not the field, or it's not the stream of the inventory, then you will not going to prepare this, because we are not going to mention, we are not going to upload the services. The services can be they can be put in the COA, of course, because we are not going to upload the services, because service is something else and the goods or services, goods is different. So here you can see the maintain data integrity, accuracy, and here ensure successful implementation. And what is the scope? Now here you have to be very carefully define your scope, that is inclusive of a scope or exclusive of a scope. So here you can see scope including data. Here what your scope, that items, products and services. You are mentioning the categories, descriptions, unit of measure, OUM, pricing and tax codes. Transactional data such as historical sales, purchase, that is the sales of a stock or purchase of a stock, you are not going to be uploading. Now it will come the prerequisites. So here you can see that we are going to upload with the CSV that is provided by the Oracle OER, okay, full backup of QuickBooks item data. Here you can see data transformation tools, like we can transform the tools as we have seen in the previous session, that is Excel through the CSV file or through the extract, transfers and load tools. Here you can see understanding of Oracle Fusion item structures. Yeah, in the Oracle Fusion, item has to be configured. So to uploading this item through the templates, or you can see through the FBDI templates or any templates that is available for this particular process, you have to first done the configuration at the back end of the application. So this is a part of the supply chain management consultant. So there is a need of or you can say the help is needed of the SCM consultant, because the SCM consultant will create the master inventory or a child inventory relationships and all the necessary features of the inventory management is done by them. After that you can upload it, because however the finance functional consultant has to upload this according to this, or SCM can also understand this. Okay, so after this, the data migration process, this is the same process that we have seen, uploading downloading from the staging area, ask the clients to provide the sufficient data, provide the list data sufficient or not, and this is how it can be done. Okay, so now the activities has to be done. This is the same activities we are going to follow, because we are going to follow a standard steps. Okay, so this is the standard steps that we are going to follow. That we are going to extract data from QuickBook from the staging area and ensuring the data is struck. So again, we with the help of the macros, we will review and standardize the Excel that we have received. Okay, so this is the sheet we receive from the legacy system. So this is the sheet we have received from the legacy system. Here you will see, first you have to see this is the type, that is the item type, that is a service type or a goods type. So this, when we sit in the meeting with the business end users and the whole team, then we will ask the data. So this data can be comes from the legacy system, because it is basis of the item list. So we have to be review and standardize into a meaningful data that is useful for the uploading, for the migrating the whole items. Okay, so we are uploading the whole item because the client wants to see the same name that is available into their legacy system. So here you can see that we have to be upload only the inventory part. Okay, inventory part with its item, what is the item, and the description. So we are not going to upload the services, because services, there is nothing to be uploaded for the services, because the service revenue is different and uploading this is different, because there is no opening inventory or closing inventory or purchasing of this. So this is basically, so this is how the QuickBooks data is comes up. So after then we will transform, and with the help of the macros we will just obsolete duplicates or remove the duplicates and identify the errors, and it can become up. So you have to be mentioned. Suppose I have just mentioned here, when you click this you will be able to see this. Okay, so this is how the data has to be uploaded. You have to be you can mention the item list, or you can just add it here, so the when the business user need it can go from here by clicking it, and it can see the whole picture, because if you see in the document it will be so small that it is unreal to be readable. Okay, so after that we will upload the items in Fusion. That is after first we have to download the FBDI templates. As you can see, we in Fusion we have to upload 4 FBDI templates. If some of you are working in the Oracle Fusion as a functional consultant, you will know that there is a 4 templates comes for the inventory uploading that can be downloaded. Here I am already showing you the link where it can be downloaded from OER. Okay, so we have to, and here you can see that before doing so we have to configure the item master organization. What is the item organization? It is that it has to be done by the SCM consultant. This is the screen, this is the picture you can see. You have to or the configuration has to be done at the back end without creating a master item, or without creating a master or child relationship or a item class. We will not be able to create. So this is all have to be done in the application. There is no separate sheet or FVDI templates or any spreadsheets is available. So we have to take the help of the SCM consultant. So after that, you can go through this link, and with this link you can go and download it, this file here. Okay. So then we have to develop a mapping template, as I already explained you how it will be created in the previous session. So I will give you that we have to match the headers first. Okay, so it can come out in the meaningful something. So after mapping it, the sheet will be come up here is like this. So here you can go to the mapping sheet and you can see how the mapping has been done. Here you can see that the ones that is in colored figures has been mapped, and on the blue one, that is the target one, it is mandatory. Why you can map it with some other, but it will not be a meaningful information. So you have to be clearly have to mention that these headers are mandatory, but it is not available in the legacy system, but have to be done in the fusion when you do the process at the backend in the application. So this is the assumptions that I am talking about. When we know the assumptions, so we are assuming that we have to do this. Okay, and this is the limitations in the legacy system. Okay, so let's close this, and now you can see then we have selected the records. Okay, so for the testing purpose we are selecting only two. When the testing has been done with different scenarios, then we will upload in a full. So you can see the item list. So this is the same item list that we have received from the QuickBook, and I already show you. So now the process. So this is the process. So now let's go and see the whole sheet, then you will be understand this process. Okay. Okay. So this is the sheet. You will be able to download it first. Here is the instructions, and all the CSV generation has been given. If you want to go through those instructions, you can just read it out, this instruction how to record it. And here you can see the revision history of this sheet. Okay, so the first items you can see there is the four FBDI templates that I am talking about. Okay, there is many temp sheets are available here, you can see. Okay, so we have to mention only the main that is given to the system interface. Here you can see the transaction type. Suppose you are creating or you are updating or you are synchronizing this, so here you can add it. Okay, then you have to give the batch ID number. Batch ID is a mandatory to give, because if you don't give the batch ID is the unique number, and it is a one number, and it should be unique. Okay, batch number and item number can be taken by the application automatically if we are provided the master organization and the child inventory organization. So it will be taken according with that. Suppose if you have given the item number in alphabetic order, it will take A1, A2, A3. Suppose if you have provided in the number format, it will take 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how it can be taken up. Okay, Then the outside process service flag, it should be why, and organization code. Here this is I am talking about, this is on the back end of the application, that is the configuration is done by the SCM consultant. This is the master code, we have to provide it. Okay, then the description is come up here, and there were several template available, so I have just recorded it as the template name. Okay, then the system, here this is all things provided by the here item catalog name. This is the item root class. If if anyone has been uploading or created the item class or items, that will know this. Okay, so this is how the group name has to be provided. Now after that, you can see the OUM number, that is a unit in which it should be measured. It can be measured in kilograms, liters, etc., but we have received in EM. And now you can see here the current phase mode, it means that the item is active or not. Here you provide this. Okay, so this is you have to be provided and upload it on the application. Okay, we'll see how it will be uploaded. Now I am showing you the whole template that I have used to record all the items. Here you can see this is the item I have created. Here you can see the batch ID is different. I have taken the unique batch ID, and it will be a whole batch ID. Here you can see the outside process flag and next item master. Here is the organization code I have used. The description, what is the description? Someone is selling a laptop, HP laptop, and HP laptop has various different, so here we use descriptions of the varieties. Okay, so that's why we have used this. And here you can see all the available this is the item root class name that I have mentioned it. Okay, so this has to be done. So basically this is only done by the only done with the help of the SCM consultant. If financial consultant know about this feature, then it can be done, otherwise it has to be taken by the SCM consultant team. Okay, so now this is how it has to be uploaded. Let's close this, then move here again. Now here, then we have to generate the CSV file. So the CSV file will generate in two form, and the zip in the two form, that is the zip form and in the Excel form. Okay, then we will go and upload on the schedule. Sorry. Okay, so then we have to go and schedule the process. So we have to do two schedule process to upload this. Okay, we will see if anyone has done the supplier part when we upload the supplier. Okay, we'll see in the next session. If no, then I'm going to explain you this. Then we have to do the two schedule process. First we have to load the interface file for import, and we have to upload the file, that is the zip file. When we upload this zip file, and we have to see whether it has been succeeded. If it is succeeded, then we will move to the second schedule process, and if it is given the error, we have to download the error log file, and then we will correct it, and then we'll upload the same process. If this file is succeed, then we will have another schedule process. Okay, yeah, sorry. Then we have to perform another, that is the item import. Okay, then if we get the error here, then we have to do the whole process again from the load interference for import. Okay, then we will come up here. If it has been if it has successfully uploaded, then we will see that the item has been uploaded. Here you can see, you just click on here you can see the log files that I am going to show you. this is the log files we will receive. This is the typically two types of log files you can see, that is on the text format and oh sorry, this is the two log files, that is load interference and import item. So two log files is available here. Okay, you can see. So this is basically import log file. Okay, here you can see the log file has been done it and there is no error in that. Okay, then it comes to the import. Here you can see import has been successfully processed. So again we will move forward here. So when you see in the system, when you search it down, you will be able to see that the whole the item has been successfully updated. Okay, so this is how the updation of the item has been done. Okay, here you can see. So the requirements, again the same requirement, what minimum requirements are available to do this project, it is same. Then the approvals, that approvals has been done or not, whether the item has been uploaded same, whether the name has been come up the same or the descriptions. Okay, the after the approval then it will be corrected. Okay, and we move forward next. So remember, it is not a unit test integration test, or it is not a test script, or it is not a UAT, or it is not a validation. It is just preparation of the document. We will sit there and along with this document we will do the UAT and all this thing. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the report. So this has completed. Okay, so now we move here and show you after uploading you will get a validation sheet, and you can see here. So when it has been uploaded, you can just download it, the item list from your application, and you can see it is uploaded or not. Okay, here you can see all this has been uploaded in the application. Okay, so this is the report generation that it has received, that we have received from the Oracle Fusion Finance. Okay, okay, so we have this much only for the session. We will see in the next session about the suppliers and the customers. We will see both these things. Okay, so thank you for joining the session, and we'll see you in the